What's up, everybody? Hey, Pisces, it is time for a deep dive from a Pisces. How y'all doing? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. What we're doing now is we're doing shorter deep dives, and for those of you that are interested, there's an extended available in the description box, pinned at the top of the chat, or not pinned at the top of the chat. I'm so used to going live. It's pinned at the top of the description box. Posted. The link is at the top of the description box. Whatever. Doesn't matter where Pisces is at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Thank you for your support. Let's go ahead and jump into the reading screen. There's a confusing energy already. So we'll see what's going on with the situation. You versus them. You may resonate. You may not resonate. That's okay. Let's find out how you're feeling about this person. What's going on? Your view or your perspective of this person. Let's start with that. Just confusing. 111 on the screen. Okay. Looks like you might be waiting for this person to communicate. Okay. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Let's see what they're doing. Okay. Well, okay. So this person is wanting to, blend cups, maybe wanting to take you out. We have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So this person is feeling a connection with you. They feeling a connection with you. This person is willing to be vulnerable and wanting to reconcile, or if this is a reconciliation, it's maybe just somebody that's wanting to date you, wanting to take you out, wanting to blend cups with you. You may consider this person a friend. You may be waiting on this communication. Willing to put down your guard. I like it. Waiting for this person to speak to you, travel to see you, come and talk to you. Looks like you're waiting for the next steps, but willing to put down your guard. Tell me more about you. Okay. So I like this energy. I like this energy. For some of you, this could be a reuniting. For some of you, this is a new person. You're opening up your options to new, or you're willing to communicate to somebody returning. There's an energy here for you where you may be a single mom, a single dad. You're really loving and nurturing. There's something, yeah. So it's like you're really focusing on yourself right now and kind of pulling all of your energy into yourself. Some of you just may not be ready. You're kind of getting ready to open up to this person. But right now, there's nothing happening. It's like maybe you're just not wanting to build something with this person. You're not cooperating with this person. Even if this person has returned or is returning, you're kind of going within yourself and saying, you know what, I'm just taking care of me and my family and the stuff that's around me right now. I'm not really cooperating with this person. So it's kind of like a self-centered, self-focused energy. It's not a bad thing. You may have been hurt before by this person or by persons before. You're in a great energy for manifesting. Great energy for manifesting next steps, new options, new opportunities. But there's a hesitation here to build with anybody new, possibly. If this is a new person, or again, this person may have hurt you So you're kind of hesitant to rebuild with this person. So it's not a bad self-centered energy. It's just like, look, I'm not quite ready to make this more. I'm not quite ready to be more with another person. So you may be focusing on your own job and your own, family and your own, sense of self and self-worth and all that stuff. Just not really ready to work with another person. It's like, it's all about me. It's all about me. I'm not really ready to be a team player just yet. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just the energy that's coming through, okay? Really get it together. Talking to myself here. Shuffling the cards upside down. What in the world? So it's like you're unsure if this person put you as a third party, or no, that's not what I'm getting. That's not what I'm getting from the cards. I mean, it's possible, but it's possible for some of you. But I'm not really getting that. This person's not defensive. They're not guarded when it comes to you. And you're in the process of letting down your guard when it comes to them. So it's like you're willing to communicate, or you're willing to, no, you're not. There's a hesitancy here in the energy, and I'm even hesitant to say anything else about this. I think what you're saying is that you're still going through some sort of transformational phase. It's like you're rebirthing yourself, or you're really focusing on you. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're very hesitant to communicate with anybody new, or this person specifically. There's a resentment, or kind of like it could be a confidence thing, but for some reason there's somebody here that it's like, I'm not sure if this person just wants my physical, if they're just attracted to me for my physicality, for my body. If they just want to put me as a third party, that's a no. That's an absolute no. So I want you to know that if it is a possible rebuild with somebody that puts you as a third party, you're definitely saying no to that. Okay? Your energy is saying no. No third parties. You may not even feel like you're really attracted to this person, like there's no chemistry there. So you may not be willing to meet up with this person or work together with this person, because you either don't know that if this person is dating other people or seeing other people, or if there's a third party involved, or you're saying that I'm hesitant to communicate with this person because, well, I'm not really feeling very confident because I'm not really attracted to this person. You may care about this person, or think that they're a nice person, but you're saying I'm not really interested in this person because I'm not really attracted to this person. So you're holding back because of that, or because you're not sure if this is a third party situation, or if this person is just wanting to flirt with you and have fun with you and use you or take advantage of you, okay? And that can stem from something that happened to you in your past. And again, if this is a person from the past that you have history with, that happened, that's an absolute no. You're shutting it down, or you're holding it back while you're moving on to something new. But I have a feeling there's something else here. I got to go in a little bit deeper. Give me just a second. You're very self-aware, and you're really self-focused. There's nothing wrong with that, but you may not be feeling very confident in talking to this person or communicating with this person. So you're holding back, and that could be a confidence issue. There's the challenges. Okay. So the challenges are the communication, possibly distance, forward movement with this person, and lack of investment. Okay. Maybe there hasn't been an investment here. Maybe you're unsure on whether or not to move forward in this because you're not sure if there's going to be any benefit for you, or if it's going to be worthy of your time. Not sure. Yeah, Pisces is like, no, make no moves, love self. So right now, you're just really all about self-love, self-care, self-respect, but you're lacking confidence. You may come across as being very cold, distant. Yeah. So you're coming across as being very mysterious or very guarded, like very overly protective of yourself. It's not a bad thing. It's just you could come across as being angry or just trying to protect yourself a little too much, because you're really focusing on you. Nothing wrong with that. But in regards to this person, it's almost as if you're waiting for this person to make a move, but you're not willing to make a move yourself. You're not willing to communicate. You're not willing to talk to this person. You're not even sure if you're attracted to this person or if this person has other persons. Well, the only way that you're going to know that is if you actually communicate with this person, right? If you're interested in this person, right? Then what do? You got to be willing to communicate with this person so you can ask those questions, so you can find out more information and determine whether or not there's a chemistry there to deepen a connection. You know what I mean? So even if it's a return, this person is willing to put down their guard, and so are you. If this person is willing to communicate with you, the only way that you're going to know anything further about this person, or whether or not it's even something that you can invest in or move forward in or be attracted to, you yourself have to actually make a move, you know? So maybe you haven't quite let go of something from the past. And that can just be, maybe you haven't forgiven this person for something they did, or maybe you haven't forgiven yourself for dealing with people of the past, or maybe you're just being very cautious because of something that's happened to you in the past. Self-love, self-care, self-respect is all wonderful. But if you're not actually moving forward, you're staying stuck for a reason. So you're stuck in some sort of wounding of the past, which is not allowing you to move forward in this. So again, you may have history with this person, but you're hesitant to even talk to this person. I think you're being very overly guarded here. I think you're not even trying here. That's what it is. All of these things. I thought that it was you waiting for communication. You may be waiting for this person to communicate with you, or to move things forward, or to make a move with you. But if you're not willing to meet this person halfway or to communicate with them, why are we here talking about this person? You know what I mean? So if this is a person, and I'll go ahead and get this out of the way now. If this is a person you have history with and they put you as a third party, move on. It's time to move on. We don't need to talk about this person anymore. You don't even need to be here, so goodbye. And the reason why I say that is because you've already told me I'm not interested in being a third party. I'm not interested in taking anybody back, and I'm pissed off at this person for putting me as a third party. So stop watching tarot about that person. Move on, okay? Go dating somebody else. Go on, okay? Go on, move on. So I'm not going to read anything else about that. This is going to be about a new person, okay? And I just got to be blunt with you, because we can watch tarot all day long about people that cheated on us or put us as a third party, that used us, that mistreated us, that abused us. You're shining bright here as an Empress, male or female, and you've already said no communication, no third party, not interested. Okay, cool. Stop watching tarot about that person. You've made the decision. Sweet. So we're going to continue to talk about a new person. This person is interested in you. They want to know more about you. They enjoy having time with you. They enjoy spending time with you. So there is some sort of lesson or something that's not allowing you to move forward into a new connection, although you're wanting to. You're very guarded. You can come across as being cold or distant, barely there, even though you're an amazing person. Okay. So you're kind of stuck. And I think it's because you're doing this healing. Yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there are some of you, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. So what you're doing here is you're just... There was somebody you were very attracted to, possibly this person keeps showing up in your energy. There was a sexual attraction or a major, maybe it was the best sex you ever had. Maybe they were extremely attractive. I give no fucks, okay? I don't care. That person was a liar. They were very mysterious, very hidden, very secretive. They kept secrets from you. They kept a lot of secrets from you. And from what I'm seeing is you may have found out about it. That may have been what created the emotional wounding. And you're finding it hard to move away from this person because there was such a physical attraction, or the sex was amazing, or you loved this person so deeply. But it's the attraction that keeps you stuck. You may not know this, but you may be hesitant because you're afraid the next person's not going to be as attractive, or they're not going to be the sex won't be as great. You got to get out of that sex is everything or attraction is everything BS, and you got to drop into your heart space, okay? It's not about how somebody looks or how much money they make. It's about how you feel with another person. That may be new for you, but it's true for you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. If there's a lack of attraction to this person, this new person, that's what's going on. That's what it looks like for me. So that's something you've got to work on within yourself. And most of you already know this. It's like you may be keeping it to yourself, that, maybe you still fantasize about this past person when you handle your business, okay? I'm not trying to call you out, but I kind of am, because that's the energy here, where it's like, attraction and physical prowess is not everything. It's not. You may be wanting love and growth and abundance and family and the whole thing, right? But underneath it all, it's a sexual chemical attraction here. It's a chemistry. Maybe that's what you are holding on to, and maybe you don't realize that has to be released. That is obsession, sexual obsession, maybe even a habit or a pattern that you've created in relationships that has to be let go of. Okay? It has to be balanced out. It has to be let go of, and you need to move away from this. Okay? This is a really difficult reading. I don't even know if I want to do an extended for this. I really don't. You're showing up really, really harsh in your energy. Although you're really wanting something beautiful and amazing, there's an undercurrent here that if a person isn't attractive enough for you, hey, you want somebody attractive, fine, I don't care. But it's like, don't let the outside dictate what you do in a relationship. If you are wanting love and devotion and an amazing connection, you can grow into that. But all attraction it doesn't start with you have to be somewhat attracted to somebody, but just because they're not as great at sex as the previous person or just as attractive does not make or break this relationship or any new relationships. You're hesitant, and I'm seeing it. You may not realize this, but this is holding you back. Okay, so maybe you had amazing sex with somebody, but they may have fucked you over. They may have put you as a third party and just only wanted sex. But it was great sex, Feather. It was great. It was amazing. Oh my God, it was best ever. I don't care how attractive or how amazing they were in bed, right? You're saying hell to the no to anybody that did that to you. But underneath it, you're still holding on to this person, or you're waiting and holding out for somebody to be more attractive than this new person. And that is a very toxic and unhealthy pattern or trait to have. So again, some of you may have moved really quickly in relationships. Those relationships may have started off based on attraction and sexual chemistry, and that is all that it was. Most of your relationships were based on that. That's who I'm talking to today. And underneath it all, that is a very unhealthy, very, very unhealthy pattern that needs to be seen for what it is, because that's what's keeping you from your 10 of Cups, from your happily ever after, from blending with another person harmoniously here. Because you keep connecting to people, physical sex. That's what it's about. So the truth here is, for whom I'm resonating with today, that needs to be addressed. That's your shadow. And once you set yourself free from that, and it's sometimes just self-awareness, like shit, you need to start putting your heart into connections or allowing yourself to connect to people on an intellectual level and an emotional level, and leave the sex out of it for a while, because you may be surprised at what the universe has for you if you stop looking at people just because of their looks, or basing relationships like sex is love. No, it's not. You're doing it backwards. And a lot of us do that. A lot of us have done it. It can be worked out. It can be switched. It can be changed, but you got to become aware of it. And sometimes that's all we need, is just to be like, shit. Thanks, Feather. Appreciate that. That's what's keeping you from 10 of Cups, from your happily ever after, from living a loving relationship, which is what you're desiring. Very loving, very nurturing, very caring. But if you're basing every relationship on how well somebody performs in the bedroom or how great somebody looks, looks change over time. As we grow older, what's left after that shit? Wait for it. Oh, wait. Friendship. Cooperation. Communication. Love. Adoration. Compassion for each other. Right? Not sex. That shit fades after a while. It's great in the beginning, but you can tell me if this is resonating for you. How many of your relationships dwindled over time, or you were just used for sex, right? There you go. So let's talk about this new person. I think I've preached to you enough. Let's talk about this new person, shall we? This new person that wants to get to know you, likes spending time with you, that thinks that this is a great connection. This person might even think that you're the one. This person is afraid of being rejected. They're not heartbroken, okay? So there's no breakup. This is a new connection. So this is a person who is interested in you. They are. And they are taking action. They want to take action towards you. They want to offer you something, whether that's to take you out on a date or to level up a relationship. And they're kind of concerned about whether or not you might be seeing other people or whether or not you are going to reject them. Okay. So they're kind of unsure on whether or not you're going to offer them something in return. Okay. This person could be at a distance. This person may be watching you on social media. Unbeknownst to you, they may watch your social media. They keep an eye on you for sure. This person is not going anywhere. No. This person is not going anywhere. I see that this person is very attracted to you and they're ready to take a chance. They're ready to travel to see you. They're ready to cooperate with you. This person may have been watching you for a while, but this person this person is very nervous and they have some insecurities. They are afraid that you're going to reject them or that you're not interested in them. This person is also saying that you don't trust them. So you may have already turned this person down. You may have turned this person down already. Yeah. You're not interested in them. So this person is, they're not heartbroken over this. There's definitely not a third party energy for this new person. I don't see this person going anywhere. But they have some insecurities because I think you've already shut this person down, or you made this person feel like this person feels like you are defensive, you're not interested in them, and that you're not interested in the growth that is possible here. So this person is telling me that it's over. They feel that it's over. That you don't trust them. And you may have blocked this person, or you may be guarded and not wanting a second chance here. Or it's like you may have already turned this person down. Again, I told you that Knight of Swords, that's rushing in, rushing out. That's sometimes being very blunt and very cold. So that may be why this person feels like you're not interested in them. So they're sitting there waiting to hear from you. They're not going anywhere. It's like they're waiting to hear from you. They're ready to take action. They're ready to offer you something, but I think that you have either turned this person down or been so defensive that this person already feels like there's nothing happening here. Give me some outcomes here. Communication. Okay. So what it looks like here is you're not interested in. So it's like you may have already communicated with this person that you're not interested in dating them, or that might be something that you know, maybe they've gotten from you. Maybe you had a communication with this person, or maybe you're going to tell them that you're not interested in dating them, or you're not interested in reconciling with them or reuniting with them. It looks like you're just going to be focusing on you like you've been doing. So this person is already losing hope. And again, for those of you that are still hanging on, if this was a third party, you are not interested. And you are not afraid to tell this person no second chances. Okay? While you're working on you, okay? I don't feel like you feel the same way for this person, and I think this person feels it too. They either felt it or you're going to tell them that you're not interested in them. But it looks like most of you are just going to be working and focusing on your own financial self, very self-centered, self-focused. There's nothing wrong with that. But please remember, I don't even think I'm going to do an extended for this because it's pretty cut and dry. If this is a return of somebody that cheated on you or put you as a third party, it's hell to the fucking no. And you should stop watching tarot in regards to that person. Period. Done. Over. Okay? Move on. Now, if this is a new person, it's like you're just starting to open up. And I'm not trying to be mean to you at all. If you're just starting to open up to new options and new opportunities, and there's been communication from this person, or maybe you've gone out on a few dates, you're not interested in this person sexually. And remember, if this is resonating, attraction, physical attraction, and sexual prowess is not everything. Okay? You need to start talking to people more, getting to know people more, and focusing on connecting in the heart space. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's all I got to say there. It is possible that you start communicating with this person and that you decide not to date them, whatever. You may turn down their offer to date or to go out. But it could potentially be, if you actually efforted here, it could potentially lead to something long term. This person already thinks that you're compatible, a true pair. May even think that you're the one for them. And they're willing to take action. Ready and willing. So, excuse me. They don't think that you trust them. Yeah, I mean, maybe you just already told them no, you're not interested. But it's possible if you actually effort in this that this could go the distance. But that's up to you on whether or not you decide to communicate with this person, to go out with this person, to maybe figure out what the next steps are. You know, communication and letting down your guard and working on connecting with communication and heart center rather than the loins is number one thing to do right now. Okay. So even if it's just somebody to talk to, it helps you open the door to new options and new opportunities. Okay. Sometimes we can just be so self-focused and so busy, you know, building our own thing in our own life that we hesitate to open up to new options because of something that happened in the past. But this one was a little different, but you know, again, even if this is somebody you talk to or befriend or be friends with, it helps you open up to new options and it helps you get used to what might be out there for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're in a new energy and you're learning how to relationship differently and learning how to let down your guard. Let this person at least help you open up and help you to let down your guard and get used to trusting people again, or at least seeing what's out there in the world. You know what I mean? I hope it helped. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. There will be no extended to this. There's no point in it. You're pretty much telling this person you're not interested. And I can already see that that a lot of you aren't sexually attracted to this person, but you know, communication and heart space might just change your mind for some of you. But you won't know until you know. Shutting it down before you even have a chance, or they even have a chance to show you who they are. You know what I mean? That's up to you. You got some shit going on, go take care of it. Until next time, namaste.